Would you agree with me that the system that we live in, these systems are unnatural?
100%, and that's a huge thing that draws me to Bitcoin. That fascinates me about Bitcoin is it's a return to natural law, and if you return to the natural law, a lot of problems will just auto correct. The world operates on natural law. Nature operates on natural law. You don't see this huge distortion in other systems in the world. It's exactly like what you say. It's a huge distortion from reality. And when people are disconnected from reality, it really disconnects us from our soul because we can't really distinguish what's real and what's not, and that is so unhealthy for your soul. When you return to reality, back to natural law, it creates this harmonization of the energy, and you can feel that energy not only outside of yourself, but it also is inside of yourself. You become more coherent, and if once we go to a full Bitcoin standard, we're going to be so much more in tune with this natural law, and people are going to feel so much more at peace. Already, people that have made this shift and have moved their energy from the fiat system into the Bitcoin system. And I love how you talk about the energy because that's what this is. Your money is a representation of your energy, of your life force, and you could choose to put it in the fiat system. And before that was our only option, but now we have an option to move our energy out of that corrupt, unnatural fiat system and move it into this Bitcoin system where you are aligned with natural law, and you can escape that distortion. And when you get out of that distortion, you feel it in your body. You feel it in your nervous system. In the fiat system, you're wrapped up in the distortion, which causes stress, and your body can feel that it's just out of alignment. But when you put your energy into the Bitcoin system, and I hear this from so many Bitcoiners that I talk to, they just feel more at peace. Your nervous system is regulated. You feel less stress, and then when you're at peace, you can actually hear what the universe is trying to tell you. When you're just in that stress mode, you're just trying to survive each moment, moment to moment. But when you can be at peace, you can just be still, and the universe can then talk to you and guide you. And it's kind of metaphysical and spiritual, but that is what really fascinates me and draws me to Bitcoin, is that spiritual aspect to it.